So we have 9 council members of Minneapolis that were pledging to ban the police department because they're inadequate or they're incompetent in creating peace relationships with the African Americans in the community. Just people in general, I truly believe. But with the George Floyd, a situation that he died 13 days ago, became an uproar. A lot of major cities were rioting and protesting for Black Lives Matter. Some people was on the fence for all lives matter in a sense, but people was going for mainly just one perspective. And it's just sad kind of how it comes to like our nation is just really turning over and flipping over because we've been ignoring this situation for so long. I mean, a lot of people have been really trying knocking on the door like we help. Like, why is this continuously to happen to us for low level offenses? And the numbers are staggering. Yes, we see white on white crime all the time, but when it comes to this, it just seems like this is really thrown in our face. And so pretty much it's our reality. We like, okay, well, the United States Constitution and things that are these written policies. You can go back to the 1968 Civil Rights Movement and stuff like that was written for African Americans to be treated as citizens. Not 3/5 of a person, try to really eliminate that, to treat as regular American citizens. It's like, the laws are really against us when it comes to these type of things, racial profiling. And, just going into this and really researching about this, you have Ms. Montgomery, I believe she was leader of the Black Collective in that particular moment. I was leading this march. You have hundreds of people in a grassy hill just saying that, whites, blacks, Somalians, it's a very diverse group. And they were just saying like, listen, man, at the end of the day, we need some police reform. And they feel like they can't reform this police department that they have. So then it goes into detail of like with Jacob Fry, who is the mayor of the city, who works hand in hand with the police department. He's their boss. And he's stating that, okay, well, it's Jacob Fry, if you're supposed to be this competent leader, if it's been a big situation of African Americans being killed or being mistreated and complaints, and you're not doing anything about it, it took the death of George Floyd for you to take little things serious, and then you had to charge the 3rd-degree murder from the prosecutor. Now it's up to 2nd-degree murder because there's tensions going on all over the U.S. That's a beta male approach, and feel like, a lot of people was really feeling disrespected that you're not into their problems. You're really not sensitive to the issue, and they're booing them. So they actually booed him, I believe, on a Saturday protest over the weekend. And he quietly went home. He was he was escorted, and he went home. And they would say no votes for him. But change is gonna have to occur. And I just really feel like I think you still do need the police. You need some type of order, but at the same time, they feel like they want to do their funds and utilize that funds to go into invest into different special agencies. But beyond, they don't have any special agencies that will actually work and take over the police jobs and their duties. So you need some type of order in there. But it's gonna be really interesting, man. The economy of that city too, how that's gonna really affect the police. Is not there. A lot of people are not gonna feel safe. A lot of businesses are not gonna feel they really want to open, especially with this whole riot things. You're gonna need security at all times, and the more the National Guard, they can do so much. They're only doing implements and laws from the president of the United States. So they may not even know. A lot of them are deployed, so they might not even know like the general area of the city and how these people are. So it's like coins and different creating peace relationships with people. I believe that give them some more training. It has to be some steps that you can really improve on for the Minneapolis, the police department. So when they go out here in the streets, they know how to use their verbal judo, and they don't have to always utilize deadly force to get things done or to feel like they're a hero or some type of ego. But the thing is, this has been going on for a very long time, and these cops are not being held accountable for their actions. And these are the end results. So it's very disorganized, unorganized as well. And a lot of people, may not even feel safe open up their business if they don't have any reliable security or anyone they can call on to protect, their corporations. So this is a huge thing. It's a win-lose situation here, of the banning the police. But I just want you guys' thoughts on this. What do you guys think about it? You believe that the city council is doing a good job, or they're really emotional, or it's to the point that at this moment we need a huge reset? So I want you guys' thoughts and opinions on this. Just banning the police is a good idea. I think they was really trying to get inspiration from the police department of Austin, Texas, and how they really love the community and how they understand the people there and that they know how to handle them and domestic disputes and everything like that. So they just have a poor history of just de-escalating situations. I just believe that's what that is. But I don't know, or it could be some fear. Who knows? But this is a really interesting thing. You guys can like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to interview, email me at writing9312@gmail.com. But yeah, this is real serious. So leaving demanding the police is a good avenue. I just want to hear your thoughts. You guys take care. I'm out. Deuces.